Bizarre 1000 here. Guys, my Raw review for May 16th, 2011. Start off the show. Cena comes out, runs his mouth as usual. And then The Miz comes out, and John Cena says he sees fear in his eyes, and he's afraid. He's been in this match, and we all know he faced Orton last year, and made Orton tap out after hurting him pretty bad. And he told him he's gonna hurt him. Then we hear the annoying general manager say that John Cena got to pick the stipulation for the pay per view, so the Miz gets to pick John Cena's opponent tonight in the stipulation. So, go to commercial, come back. We see the Miz talking to Ziggler, I believe. See a promo for Over the Limit commercials. We have Kofi Kingston versus CM Punk. Okay, 5 to 6 minute match. CM Punk picks up the win. He just grabs the mic and starts talking about how we are going to be the most dominating team. And we find out later that this Sunday it's going to be Punk and Mason Ryan versus Big Show and Kane for the tag titles. Then the next match we have is Kelly versus one of the Bella Twins. Kelly picks up the win, then Karma comes out, and one of the Bella Twins goes after her, and they get beat up. Then we see Big Show and The Miz talking, so Karma comes out, Kelly wins, Karma comes out, beats her up, beats one of the Bellas up. And we have Ray come out talking about he wants R-Truth, and then Del Rio comes out, but gets pushed into an impromptu match, which was kind of nice, and it ended up being a disqualification. Ray wins. But it was a pretty good match, though. I mean, this was the best match on the show. It was a pretty good show. R-Truth during the match says that he's a thief. He stole my spot. And then he comes out after disqualification. He comes out and says, you stole my spot, blah, blah. Then he interferes in the match after it was over and gives him I don't know what the move's called, downward spiral. Sean Benjamin used the move before too, called the pay dirt. Yeah, so it's a match between R-Truth and Rey Mysterio over the limit. And then the next thing is Michael Cole and the King's contract signing. And we're talking, and Michael Cole later on says that our match is going to be a Kiss My Foot match. Like, and he showed a clip of him and Bret Hart, which I was just talking about this with my stepdad. Like, I remember when it was Bret Hart versus King, and he made the King kiss his own foot. Then Cole exposes his honestly, that's all makeup and stuff to put on his foot, some kind of prop. And then King goes on to say that you know what, Jack Swagger's a former world champion, but no one ever remembers that. All they remember him as is his sidekick. Then Michael Cole does the cliche manager thing. Well, of course not. He's more known now as my sidekick than anything. Then Michael Cole, gets all ticked off, and so he leaves. Cole saying, "Jack, I didn't mean it, blah blah blah." Then the King grabs his tie, and Cole's trying to say like, "I'm sorry, King, it was all a joke." And then he pulls him down, and it was kind of funny too. Flips the table over on him. And we see Miz talking to Big Show and Kane. The next match is a tag match. Michael McGillicuddy Hennig and David Otunga, whatever, in a tag match against Big Show and Kane, which I'm a big McGillicuddy fan, a.k.a. Joe Hennig. I'm a big fan of his. I want to see him do good things. Third-generation superstar. I mean, few third-generation superstars in wrestling. You got Orton, The Rock, Chavo, and McGillicuddy. I mean, those are the only legitimate third-generation wrestlers right now in wrestling. Oh, wait. We got Hart Smith. He's a third generation as well. I believe, yes, because Stu Hart was a wrestler. Bulldog and now him, so yes, he's a third generation. So it's like 6. There's very few of them, though. And this tag match is actually a pretty good tag match. McGillicuddy had some good spots. Him and Otunga, they held their own. And then we see Miz interfere with it, or Miz. Punk kick to the back, Kane back of the head, and then McGillicuddy hits his weird neck breaker and picks up the win. So I was like, awesome for McGillicuddy because he got the biggest win of his whole career. Oh, excuse me, I was getting a little heartburn. And then we see R-Truth and Miz talking. And they do a rundown of the pay-per-view. We hear about Big Show and Kane talking about how they're going to get Punk. Then we see Zack Ryder and John Cena in the back. I mean, Zack Ryder must be doing something right because he's getting TV time on Raw. It's only a few seconds. Last week it was the fist pumping. Oh, 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 oh. And this week he giving John Cena one of his shirts. And then Miz comes out and says it's going to be a no-holds-barred match. I'm intrigued. And then his opponent, he didn't announce, but his opponent jumped it from behind. They ended up being Jack Swagger. I'm going through my DVR because I don't remember every little bit. And then, decent match. I mean, come on, guys. If you're like me, you're not a huge Cena fan. I'm really not. I hate Cena. Sorry. Not personally, just on TV. I'm so sick of him. But, okay, let me run this down real quick. Okay, chair on the stomach, Vader bomb, boom. Anybody else would be done. Hit in the back, pin, kick out. Vader bomb, the chair on top of Cena, boom. I mean, man, anybody else would be freaking done. I believe he did something else too, but I can't remember what it was. I'll go through it real quick. I'm going through the main event right now on my DVR. He threw him in the barricade, hit him with a computer. I mean, Superman here. They think he's Superman. I mean, it's just ridiculous. If you're like me and you're sick of Cena being considered Superman, he does the Vader bomb on him. John Cena kicks out. Anybody else would have been done. But of course, John Cena's Superman. Yeah, he knows it. Hit him in the back with a chair. Hit him with the laptop. Hit him with a Vader bomb with a chair. I mean, John Cena's unbeatable. And then we find out the Miz saying, I have a million ways of beating you. This really weird and airy promo he did. I can beat you a million ways, John Cena. You don't know me. I can beat you with a lead pipe. I can throw a swinging camera in your face. I can bash your head into the steel ring steps, aluminum ring steps. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Overall, Raw was okay. It wasn't the worst Raw ever. It wasn't the best Raw, but it was okay. Some action, more wrestling this week. Which they use R-Truth a little bit. They use Rey Mysterio, which I'm so sick of. No offense, I love these guys are great wrestlers. R-Truth or Del Rio Rey are great wrestlers. But I also watch SmackDown and Raw. I know this is their way of introducing the Raw fans who maybe only watch Monday Night Raw and not SmackDown too. A lot of us true fans watch both shows. And we've seen this so many times. All of last year, it was Rey Mysterio versus Alberto Del Rio over and over. And I just hope we don't get it continuously. I mean, I like Del Rio. I like Mysterio. I just don't want to get this continuously over and over. But about almost 9 minutes in, and I got my review done. I believe I covered everything. Guys, I still want to do this. I got another video up. I've only got a few reviews, so I'm going to do some of my Raw review real quick. I want to set up, I got the point system figured out. I want to set up a wrestling fantasy draft. I want to do a draft. I got a couple friends I'm talking to about it now. We're thinking about doing it. Maybe I'll talk to my buddy, and we'll make a YouTube video about it. And we'll put it online, and we'll have our point systems are going to be pretty easy. 5 points for an appearance or a poster. A win is 10. I'll say if you get a win, a regular win, that's 5 points. If you get a title defense, that's 15. If you win a title, that's 25. It goes all the way to WrestleMania 28. If you're headlining, that's 15 points. If you win your match for a title, if you defend your title, that's 20, I'll say 50, and blah, blah, and so on and so on. But I'll get more into it later. So, Bizarre 1000. Have a good one, guys. Fortune. Wolfpack, baby. Peace, guys.